Hi everyone. Right, I want to do a quick look at some packs. I picked up a new pack today, which I'll show you in a minute. But I thought I'd go over some of the packs I've had over the years and what I've thought about the packs I've had, where they work, where they don't work, for what I do, i.e. canoeing and that kind of thing. So, if we start with my oldest pack that I've had, must be getting on for 11 years now. 11 years, probably longer than that. It was a gift to me, someone bought it for me, and it's the Caramore Condor, and it's a monster, this bag. I mean, it's the SA 7000, 70 to 100 litre, just the bag, and then you can have optional side packets, a bit like a PLC E Bergen. And like I say, I mean, I've had this for donkey's years. At the time, it was state of the art, and it came out with this kind of Batman thing going on the belt. Yeah, it was all really kind of back belt and adjustable up and down and everything. Fantastic pack to carry. Downside to it is the straps, because they're kind of a moulded, pre-formed kind of foam plastic backed thing. It made storing it, certainly in a canoe and stuff, a little bit awkward. But for long trips, like if you were doing like proper expedition stuff, this bag is wicked. Made with a really strong corduroy, denier, whatever they call it. Super uber strong stuff. Compression straps all over it. It's, yeah, good bit of kit. Really good bag. That was my first grown-up bag. I'd had kind of Highlander rucksacks and stuff before that, but to be honest, they just pull away. The stitching breaks and stuff, and it's just ag. After that, I kind of dilly-dallied with different bags. Then I settled on this, which is the Other Arms Engineers Pack, I suppose you could call it as well. British Army issue, kind of grab bag, holdall thing. Now I think, if I remember rightly, this was 40 litre, could be a bit more than that, and then you get the zip-on side pockets that go with it, and this is a cracking bag. Once again, bomb-proof, being British Army, made to last. The only downside is the snap clips, you know, the push fit doobies. They're a bit weak, certainly on the top, to put a bedroll or anything like that on top. They're a bit weak, and this one broke, and still kind of holds, but not the end of the world. But two big grab handles on the top, kind of molly attachments down the front. Yeah, it's got a belt on it, you know, it's alright. One advantage of this over many bags that I've looked at is the roll top thing here. Basically this rolls down like that, and you can cover all the rucksack straps. It's got Velcro that holds it down, so it's more like a holdall. Now for a canoe, that's perfect, because it gets all the straps that you could get tangled in. You know, they get wrapped around other things in the boat. Brilliant, really good bag, and it's a good size. And I think they come in just olive drab and black as well, I think. But yeah, good bits of kit. From that, I then went to this bag, which is one of my most favourite bags ever. Anyone that follows my channel would have seen this a few times. It's the Stubborn Pack by Fjällräven. It's quite small. I think it's 20 27 litre. Check out my previous video on the bag, and I'll tell you then. I think it's 27 litre. It's made in the G1000 fabric. It's got these detachable pockets. Everything's leather and metal hopper type things on the front, sand brown type things. Front pocket there on the lid, and then it's also got a kind of pocket that runs across the top, which is quite thin, but for a book, notepad, that kind of thing is perfect. Why I bought this bag: A, it's Fjällräven, and I love Fjällräven stuff to bits, and secondly, it's got this rip open front with a bright orange interior, and it's really good for camera equipment or fishing. Reason being, it has a built-in frame, metal frame that can come out. Fold that up there. Got this frame, and then this hard. Guessing it's wooden. It's well in there, so I'm not going to take it out. But it's either wood or plastic. A seat, so you can sit on the whole bag. Got this thick nylon on the bottom to keep it waterproof. Like I say, the inside's lined anyway, so it's pretty waterproof all in all. Being G1000, you can wax it over time if you need to. The pockets don't come with a bag when you buy it. You have to order them or buy them separately. And then basically they're held on with these little plastic toggles, ABS plastic toggles. But it's just a nice bag, and it's classic, and I like that. I like old fashioned. Back wise, you don't get a belt strap, it's not big enough. It's basically a day pack. But it's really comfortable, super comfortable. So yeah, if you're looking for like a little day pack, the stubborn pack is the way to go, I think. Being Fjällräven, alright, you pay a premium. I think this was just over £200, I think, when I bought it. But you're buying quality. And then the zips are all YKK, as with all of Fjällräven stuff. And the other good thing is you've got a little rain fly built in that folds over the top and then poppers on either side, made to look like a log, with the Fjällräven Arctic Fox symbol in the middle. You know, nice touch though, keeps your bum dry and your trousers from getting wet if the bag's a bit damp. But yeah, perfect, brilliant little bag. Now, bit of an unboxing, because I haven't even opened this yet properly. This is my new bag. I love it. It's the Fjällräven again, funnily enough. Kaipak. You can see that, Kaipak? Yep. Now, it's that new, it's even got labels on it. So if I read you some gumph, it's got an adjustable top lid that goes up and down on sliders, so you can pack more stuff in if you need to. Once again, it's made from G1000. For me, that's the way to go now. Either canvas, like the military stuff, or Kaipak G1000 stuff. Fjällräven, sorry. Yeah, it's just excellent stuff. You know, if you're camping and you've got an open fire, which, let's be honest, anyone into bushcraft and all that has, nylon bags and polyester bags, like your standard kind of everyday rucksack, melt. You know, if you get a spark on it, they'll melt. With this stuff, G1000, it's the same as the coats. If you've got any Fjällräven gear, or the shirts, a lot of them are made out of G1000, and the sparks just bounce off. Obviously, if you dropped it in the fire, it would probably burn. It would burn, but yeah, it's just cracking stuff, and for being in the woods with open fires and things like that, and just through brush and bramble and you know, it won't rip. It's just awesome material. Why everything isn't made out of it, I don't know. Alright, it's a little bit heavy, I suppose, compared to your nylons. but not markedly so. And I think, you know, yeah, it's just good material. Anyway, let's look at the bag. Like I say, that's the bag all in all. I got it in green. It does come in, I think, like a charcoal grey as well, and red for the women. Bit sexist, I think, but yeah, seems to be red for the women. So let's look at the features. It's got the big logo in leather on the front, kind of traditional again in its look. Everything's held down with your snap buckles. Each buckle has the Fjällräven insignia on it. So there's the lid. So in the lid, what have we got? We've got a pocket on the back with a big dump pocket on the top, which is perfect. It comes, when you buy them, with this on a little snap hit inside, which is the rain fly for the bag. It comes as standard. Pretty good sized pocket. I reckon you could get most first aid kit, maybe survival kit, maybe even camera equipment, you know, small cameras and things on the top. Once again, top quality zippers, YKK. I can't move this tie is blocking the name of the zip, but there you go. There's the G1000 thing embroidered, which is nice. So, and then looking at the back here, this is the lid. So there's your straps here. So you basically pull that and you can adjust the lid up. So if you want to pack a bedroll, anything under there, you know, wood even if you were collecting wood, put it under the lid, perfect. That's the lid. Now on the sides, this is an ingenious invention, and yeah, this is kind of what sold it to me, just because it shows that it's been thought about. On the side you have these compression straps, which I'll show you in a second. He says, yeah, compression straps on the side. But what they've done is they fitted these metal hooks, and what that means is you can put your ski pole or your axe or anything through that, but still cinch that up. What I'll do, let me grab my ski pole and I'll show you what. Right, so there's my ski pole attached to the side of the bag. You've got the hook at the bottom, your loop for your ice axe or pole to sit in. And then what, at the top you have that affair, and it basically allows you to keep your ski pole attached to the bag and still put a bedroll, ground mat, something down the side and cinch it up. Just a neat design, very clever. So yeah, I really like that feature, and you don't have to use it, you can just unhook it if you so wish. And very good design. Yeah, so anyway, moving on. So on the front of the bag you have a zip, full length zip, and that opens out into a nice big pocket. Rain fly, it's probably big enough to put a small stove, water bottle, anything like that. Yeah, it's pretty big, full length of the bag, which is good. Compression straps top and bottom. It has mesh pockets at the bottom for putting a water bottle in, and then on the actual waist belt, which is a really good thick padded belt, really nice, very comfortable to wear. Each side has a dump pocket, one on either side, there and there, for putting your sweets, trail mix, first aid kit maybe, small one. But yeah, mesh pockets for there, both sides, the bottles. Shoulder straps are ergonomically shaped, standard kind of thing. Nice and padded though. The top coating is like a thick G1000 layer, which gives it a bit of rigidity, which is quite nice. Mosquito. How do you think? Chest strap. I don't normally use the chest straps, to be fair, but one nice little feature, which I'm guessing they've looked at a few survival things, is a small whistle built in. That's a nice little touch actually, and that sits there, so you know if you've got your chest strap on, never lose your whistle. On the top as well, there's this other strap here. Now that's designed to go in conjunction with a buckle on the front, so if you've got extendable stuff in your bag, your snow covers right up, you can adjust that up and clamp your stuff down. That's pretty cool. So obviously you've got your main compartment, and then you've also got the bottom section, which is accessible bottom or top with these two pillars here, which I like these as well, but kind of neoprene plastic pillars with one-handed operation, and there you go, you can see right through. Quite handy if you want to get stuff out the bottom of your bag. Yeah, and there you go, just so, see your YKK, and all the zips are the same. They've Fjällräven use YKK in all their zippers now, certainly as far as I can see, and I've looked at a lot of their stuff. And then on the back, looking at the back panel, you've just got where it sits on your back, the name, and there you go. So there you go, guys, that's my new backpack, the Kaipak, 58 litre, just in case you was wondering. And brilliant. I'm going to pack it up now, and we'll look at it on the back and how it's all accessible. So I'll be back to you. Alright guys, a couple of other features. Inside the pack you've got this separator. You can put your wet towel, maybe keep it separate. It's quite a thick nylon, so it should be relatively waterproof, or just spare clothing and stuff. You can fill the panel in the back under a plasticky frame. Then you've got a small pocket, well actually it's not small, it goes all the way down. Yep, you've got this pocket here which goes all the way down, and I think it could be used to a water bladder. Okay, there's a hole here. I think it's designed for a water bladder. So imagine you put the water bladder in this piece, and here, hose come up out this hole here. On the other side, it's got a cover, so rain won't go in. So yeah, that's got to be for your hose. Not quite sure what you'd use this one for, albeit just another Ziploc bag, which is quite handy. And one thing I noticed in the lid, there's another small keepsake pocket. Keeping a bit of money in there, maybe your car keys. So yeah, they seem to have thought of most things. So like I say, I'll pack it up and yeah, we'll have a look. Alright guys, well it's packed up, got all my kit in it. Basically what I'm using this for is to carry all my sleep kit, my spare clothing and my camera equipment, and I must say it's lush. Don't know if it's got it on really. There's the side view. Like I say, I haven't got anything on the compression straps. I will have an axe fitted to one side. Obviously in the winter, my snowshoes, my ice axe can all be fitted, my snow shovel. So that's that side. We have this side. The back. I haven't adjusted all my distance straps yet, you know, for my fall, but it feels good as it is, to be honest. What I do, the other feature I like, which I think is becoming more and more popular now on rucksacks, is they've done away with the old tighten it that way on the belt. It's now done from here. So if I just undo this, so you have your belt, you do it up there, and instead of, whereas you used to pull that way, and a lot of clips broke because of that, you now pull from the sides, and you can get a lot more pull on it, a little more strength behind it, and really cinch that belt up, and yeah, you don't feel like you're going to break anything, like buckles and stuff. And yeah, I think it's a great rucksack. I can move really well in it, you know, if I need to duck down, crouch, bend back. It's not too high at the back, so I can look up, which I like. Today when I was looking at this bag, I also looked at a Bergen's rucksack, which sat really high, and it didn't allow me to look up. And when I walk along, I like to be able to look up at the trees, whatever you like, and it didn't allow me to do that, whereas this one, because it sits lower on my spine, you know, I can look up, it's not in the way. Got small pockets here for your trail mix, whatever else you want in there. It's just a great all-round bag, and I love it. So there you go. This is the new rucksack in my collection. It's the Kaipak 58 litre. Thanks for watching.